Alright, what's up, internet? It's me. I've got a an OSRS chunk account that I've made because my friends made some and they're all making videos on them, so now I'm making videos on them. Uh, First, important things first. My window is this size and I don't want to change it for a video, so here we go. And also, I like this fun cursor trail, so you gotta get used to that. Next thing is you might have seen my inventory has a lot of stuff in it. That's because I didn't think I was gonna make a video until now, so I have done a lot of progress. And I will be recording some reenactments now to show how we got to this point on the Burthorpe Brawler starting chunk. In case you didn't realize, this is our chunk. Good old Burthorpe. Alright, first off, horrible news. Our account is ruined from the very start. Because I've already started Witch's house. And gone into the house to look around. I thought I thought that this Taverley chunk would be fun to start in. Until I got here and realized there's nothing to do but 2 steps of Witch's house, and then there's like level 35 druids over here that would be impossible to kill as a level 3. Well, not impossible, but I didn't want to do that. So we ended up coming up here to the Burthorpe chunk because it's got like villagers that I can actually fight. It's got Turiel, that's kind of fun. It's got a shop, it's got a pub. Got a lot of stuff. Whereas that chunk down there had like one thing that would be very, very annoying. And I'm here to have fun. Just so you know, I've I've done a chunk account just by myself, not recorded in the past. When the whole idea came out, I started in Lumbridge like everyone else. And I eventually got bored of that because I got to some horrible thing I didn't want to do, aka 70 smithing. So I want to make this account fun, ideally. That's the goal. And we'll kind of decide on the rules based on what's fun. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do for the rules for sure, so they may or may not change. But for now, it's time to get into some reenactment stuff. So here is one of our first tasks, no matter our rules, is get an assignment from Turiel, which, surprise, we already did. We gotta hunt some monkeys. Good luck finding those. Just kidding, the monkey is right here. It's me. So actually there's not much to do in this chunk. Well, there's a lot to do, but not much variety. I basically just have to fight guys for drops, starting with these villagers with all their names. They're basically just men and women. With the normal drop table there, and working my way up to these soldiers and these guards in the castle over here. Die! Give me that iron dagger drop, you bastard. Oh, I'm so thirsty, and also my health is so low. But wait, the beer, it's 2 coins each. You didn't give me any coins when I killed you. Come on, can I get some free beer? Free beer, anyone? No? Not from here? Oh, what's this? What's this barrel? Free beer. So yeah, beer is my only source of healing. And that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing for a while. Also, no way! The bronze med helm and iron dagger drop. 2 at the same time. 650 coins. Good thing I got random events to fund this helmet upgrade. We've come out to the town square now that I can kill 2 guys. 2 guys at once with these stats. And just so you know, everyone, the sexism is alive and well. These male villagers, level 5. All the female Burthorpe villagers, level 4. Alright, it's time. We have the stats. Time to flinch these guard for their sick Warhammer drops. and other among other things. It's only gonna take like 10 minutes per guard. It'll be fine. Oh, it happened. No way. Look at all this. Look at all this gear. All this best in slot gear. Thanks, guards. Thanks for the second plate body, too. Nice. Time to flinch these guys. Give me those claws. No way, the steel claw drop. That's an upgrade over my dagger for actual DPS. Time to go back to training. Training on the men over here. Alright, so now you're pretty much caught up. That's where I am. Here's the stats. All combat only. I can't train anything else. Most of this experience has been just from fighting these two guys. Ryoka and old Okka over there. Yeah, it's just been a lot of this. And these guys do drop easy clues, and I have this Burthorpe clue. There's a few Burthorpe steps. I'm trying to get at least 2 before I try to do that, so I've been juggling it like this. All the man killing has been going like this, pretty much. By the way, here's the list of goals we have to do in this chunk. And here's the stuff we've already done. So you can see what we have left. By the way, right now I'm trying to train defense to see if I can eventually like not flinch these guys. Because as you could see in the previous clip, flinching them takes forever. I'm hoping. Look at all these clue scrolls. Don't worry, they're not good except this one. All right, are you ready for this one? It's the last villager before our defense level. 40 defense. Now I decided I was gonna stop here and try to go fight some guys without flinching them. We'll see how that goes. My god, it's working. It's working. Oh god, they still hit 6s though. This would be great if I had food. If I had food in this chunk, I would be able to kill these guys nonstop. Wow. Doable, but scary. Alright, plan number 2. Since the soldier didn't go well, I'm going to try to kill these archers. I need air runes from them, and maybe they'll do less damage. I don't really know. We'll see how this goes. Well, they attack slower. That's definitely nice. Maybe I can actually kill a couple of them at a time. Okay. Well, I didn't die, but I'm also at 14 HP, so you know. Back to the villager mines. Uh-oh, it's a clip where there's 2 clue scrolls on the ground. We found another clue scroll, so now I guess I gotta try to get a 3rd one, and if I don't get it before I have to stop, we're gonna see if we get lucky and have a 2-step easy clue that we can complete in this chunk. By the way, we're probably not getting a third one. These two took me like multiple days of killing these guys to get, so. By the way, here's my new and improved method for killing these guys. As fast as possible without running out of run energy. We're doing real PVM here. We're kiting them back. Kiting them back to the bone pile. Picking them up. And going to the other spawn. And kiting them back every 4 ticks, baby. We can pick up some items. Without losing time. We pause the clue grind to give you our first Bob sighting of the account. There he is, wandering around one of his towns. Welcome, Bob. Also, not to interrupt too hard, but we're about to hit my goal attack level of 40. Here we go. I wanted to get around that level to hopefully be able to hit the soldiers and guards better. Because it should make my attack about equal to their defense. So now we're going to switch to training strength forever. Hopefully my max hit can eventually go higher than 6. It's been 6 for many hours. Wow, 30 prayer. How many bones did that take? Alright, gang, I've done my due diligence. I've tried to get a third clue for like the hour before I have to leave for work, but here we are. We're gonna find out if we can do these clues together. Or actually finish a clue, that is. So we'll have like a 33% chance. Here's one of them. Here's one. What is it? What's the next step? Okay, can't do that. But we can do this step, which is the Turiel one. And maybe, just maybe, he'll give me a casket. No. And it's the fishing guild. Alright, goodbye clues. Goodbye dream. Multiple day dream. I gotta leave for work now. Oh, by the way, in case I haven't been clear enough, the lack of food in this chunk does make this basically impossible to regularly kill these guys. I just have to flinch them. Like, I killed one before this guy and almost killed this guy, but then, yeah. Now I'm almost dead, so I really do have to just flinch for these claws for forever. It seems like. Dear God, we get a piece, one single piece of food. A whole pie. I must cherish this. Thank you, sandwich lady. My God, another one. What do we get this time? Chocolate bar. Good morning, it's a new day and I just got the drip from our captain. Here it is. Actually looks kind of sick with the mithril. Still here, like 5 hours later, by the way. Not that I've been doing this that whole time, but these claws are rough. Can we talk about something though? Can we talk about why black darts are like over 2,000 coins each? According to my my chat window here? What is that? What's going on with the black darts? Also, I've got to say, here I am an hour later or whatever. Every time I get one of these black knife or black dart drops, oh, I get so excited and then so disappointed so fast. I want it to be over. How many am I at? 315 soldiers killed with no 1 in 128 black claw drop. I'm a little sad here. Alright, I was saving these. For what, I don't know. But Jekyll just showed up. Gave us some strength potions. We're gonna use them. Shout out to GFE Soka over here. They know what's up. They were just looking at me for a minute and then they said that. Oh boy. We sure we can't just find some, like, some paint? Spray paint one of these ones black? And call it good? Oh my god, they do exist! They do exist, everyone! uh... what does it compare to the +2 strength bonus? Let's go! My god, I've been doing this all day. On and off. Oh. I don't even know what to do now. Hang on. Alright, freaks, it's a new day. I could do nothing but go to sleep after that excitement last night, so here we are. And pretty much our last thing to do is go get some air runes so we can cast Windstrike and be out of this chunk finally. It only took us like up to 50 strength, 55 combat in our place to get some air runes, hopefully, and maybe some other ranged related drops. It's gonna be these archers. I'm gonna see how this goes. Alright, first kill down. It only took half my health. That's maybe good. I've had kills with the soldiers that only took half my health just due to RNG, but we'll see how reliable this is with the archers. I was thinking if I can't kill them like this reliably with just the claws, I could like use this ladder here, hit them, go down, go up, hit them. It's like next level Flint. Oh my god, he hit me down the ladder. Didn't know that was an option. Come on, get down there. Okay, he didn't hit me that time. So I gotta figure out how I can do this, but I think I wanted to try this. Yeah, this is already, I can tell, way nicer than Flinching as long as you get in here. As long as you get down the ladder in time for them to not shoot you. So as long as you're like standing on the tile where you're gonna get down the ladder, you can get down fast enough. But then you don't have to wait. Like, see when I go back up? Don't have to wait for the HP bar to disappear. It's just already gone. So they're already ready to be flinched again. This is so fast. See if I can do this without getting shot. No, yeah, that didn't work. I gotta be right next to the ladder. Alright, I've had some time to mess around, and I think I'm gonna be cheesy and use my ult here, my main account, Iron, to keep these guys in place, because it was actually pretty annoying to flinch them with the ladder, even when I have to be within one tile, so I could only stand here or here. So the archer had to be here, here, or here for me to actually like flinch it without getting hit. So, and as you can see, it doesn't always work, but I'm trying to keep the archers like corralled into one of these spots so I can go up and down the ladder and hit them a lot of times in a row easily. Just makes it a bit faster, I think. It's not super cheesy, I don't think. Maybe it's cheesy. I don't know. You decide. Fuck, you moved. This is the combo we want, though. Check this one out. Oh my god. Okay, this is the combo we want, though. See, you just instantly up the ladder, down the ladder. Fuck. It's good when it works. It's so good when it works. By the way, if you ever want to retroactively go look back in the video and see how much fun I'm having at any given time, just look at my health bar and see how close it is to full. Because when it's full, I get to slice people up with my claws, and it happens so rarely. It's the absolute peak of this account so far. Full HP. Hey, we got a drop. That's why we're killing these guys. Can't wait to get 40 range to wear these. Once I get away to train range, what a journey that will be. Won't it? Oh, holy moly. I was just zoning out watching the new episode 2 Melty Chunk video, killing some archers, and look what we got. I just picked them up. Not used to air runes being an important drop, but here we go. That's the thing we need. can cast our wind strike and complete, I think, our last task of the chunk. We've done it. We're an expert. Oh, we got the max hit too. Now I'm gonna die. Alright, hang on. Alright, turns out I am actually done with everything and it's time to roll a new chunk. But it's also a good time to share some of my rules and thoughts on the account. So for some backstory for me, I've made a chunk account before, starting in Lumbridge, and eventually I got sick of it when I got to an annoying 70 smithing grind for the adamant door. So I eventually just stopped playing that account, even though I loved the idea of it. I just got really sick of that grind and bored of it. Even though I did it for like a few weeks, like a month, I did it for like multiple weeks in a row of just grinding smithing training. It was something. So, but that is to say, I've tried this before, and I'm going to try to have lighter rules compared to some other people for this account to try to keep myself interested and wanting to play the account for longer rather than just hitting something like that and giving up. But basically that means if it comes to a rule or a question about the rules, I'm going to pick the option that makes the way I like to play and what I find fun with the game the closest to the optimal way to play according to the rules that I pick. For example, earlier when we had the chance to complete an easy clue in this chunk, had I gotten something useful from it, like a short bow, I don't know if easies can actually drop those, but imagine we got a short bow from it that we could otherwise not get, and that would allow us to train ranged in this chunk. However, I wouldn't really want to make it a requirement to get 40 range for the green d'hide chaps that we have, because I like juggling clues and trying to do them for fun, and I want to have random fun rewards from them, and I would want the rewards I get to be like an actual bonus instead of like, oh, you got a short bow, now go grind 40 range, idiot. You know, I want it to be the correct thing to do, to just have fun and grind, like get the clue casket if you want, instead of the correct thing to do being don't open that casket. Because then you might have to train a new skill to something in a horrible way. The biggest thing in this line of thought, though, is I'm going to be using this chunk picker website's roll 2 feature. So instead of randomly getting any chunk out of the possible options, it will pick 2 at random, and I will get to choose which of the 2 to go with. So this will hopefully allow me to shape the direction of the account in a way that I find much more enjoyable and potentially still give me some tough choices between bad chunks or bad grinds or whatever along the way. Okay, so it's finally chunk picking time. You may have noticed there's only 2 chunks available in this with this Burthorpe starting chunk, which is pretty convenient for the pick 2 rule that we have going. So you see one of them is Warriors Guild, one of them is Heroes Guild, and like the north half of Taverley here with the Druids. And then seeing that, you might be thinking, wow, Pog, Warriors Guild. You could get Defenders, you could get all this gear. Look at this list here. Rune Full Helm, Adamant Mace, Rune Med Helm, other just random armor pieces, stuff in there. You can get in the shops, there's the armory. I don't know what the hell's in there. But more importantly, the food shop and the potion shop, pretty big especially for me. I don't have any food at all yet. So that would be pretty big to go in there. You're right. I agree. But I would have to get the requirements to get in there, which is 130 total attack and strength levels. And my best way to do that would still probably be training on the villagers here, and I just don't feel like doing that to like 65 attack, 65 strength. Because, yeah, I don't know. I did that to get where I am, and I killed 2,000 of them-ish total, and I don't want to do it like however many thousand more it will be. So instead, I'm going to go with this chunk, the Druid Circle chunk, with, importantly, some relatively weak Druids. Their max hit is a 4, apparently, according to the wiki, compared to these soldiers and archers that can hit like 6s and 7s on me. which is a big difference when you don't have any food and you rely on your regen to heal. And also, speaking of regen, the altar here in the druid circle, in the middle of the circle, I could actually restore prayer, so I could actually use the rapid restore prayer and actually get some significant health back, I think, compared to, I mean, it's compared to normal, it's literally double, so I'm thinking I'm gonna pick this chunk here and go with the druids for training, and hopefully, because there's hopefully soon after that we can get into the Warriors Guild. Like even directly right after this chunk, I would be fine with that. Just I want a better method of training and healing in general before going for that. And to be honest, there's like nothing going on in this chunk for me. I don't have any like grinds in here, so it's just like it unlocks a free training method, and then there's nothing else to complete in here, so I can just roll a new chunk immediately afterwards, pretty much. Once I do like the few random tasks, there's like kill a druid, there's a white knight in here. Yeah, druid stuff, leather gloves, leather boots, witch's house, part of witch's house, which I think I've already cheated and done because I thought I was gonna start in this chunk originally. But now that we've talked about this for ever, let's actually use the website and see how this works. Do I click roll 2? Look at this fancy animation we got. You know, you better actually give me both of them. Okay. Rolled numbers 1 and 2. True. Wait. Take me there? Unlock both? Pick for me. Oh, I see. So it just rolls 2 and then you gotta manually click one. Well, I'm clicking this one. Get this thing out of here. There we go. Actually, the Zamorak monk's robes I can't actually get because they're on the other side of this wall here, but importantly, we got the druid robes for now. Also, I suppose this means after we finish this chunk, we do have the, oh, I don't know how this site works. I gotta click, left click. We do have the possibility of rolling any of these 3 now, so we're not necessarily guaranteed to get Warriors Guild next, even though I would love it. We will have a chance to get some other stuff that I have no idea about yet, so we'll have to see about that. I was gonna show you my bank, and just seen there's some craziness going on here. Alright, I've gone down here and I've organized this somewhat. So here's the bank after grinding out our first chunk. We got a healthy 17k that was mostly just picking up coin drops from villagers with a few random events thrown in. We got our whole armory here, the Black Claws, number 1. We got some ranged stuff that I didn't show but can't use yet anyways, the longbow and chaps here, but we'll have to use those eventually. A lot of copper ore from the villagers, some rare bar drops from the soldiers up here. Our precious food tab, meat pie chocolate bar from random events, kebab from random events. Pretty much all random events except the beer. I guess cabbage also. And most importantly, I feel like for the future is I got a lot of herbs stacked up from all the men killing, the villager killing. So those will probably be useful. I mean, we're unlocked the first half of Druidic Ritual already, so it can't be that far away, the good old herb lore skill, so this should be really nice. Alright, thanks for making it through this monster of a first chunk video that I ended up making, but it was pretty fun to make, so I think I'll see you in the next one.